Mr. Streamer, do not pause the video. I'm gonna pause the video, okay? But we're gonna watch the full thing. I'm a little bit late. This came out when I was in Japan. I watched it when I was in Japan. But I didn't really take a close look at it, and I didn't really see too much of like what her moves look like. Again, I kind of just I saw her, I saw the thighs, I saw the chest, I saw her licking her lips in the SBA, and I posted like the image of like Sasuke like barking a whole bunch in my Discord, and then I kind of went back to doing what I was doing in Japan. So I am kind of curious to watch this in a bit more detail here. Oh yeah, I saw like the thigh grab Hurricane Rana. It was amazing, right? Rick hopping into the bath in Japan while watching this trailer. Exactly. Stream, put your pants back on. You can't. You don't know what I'm doing down there. You can only see one of my hands. Wait, you can only see one of my hands, motherfucker. So you better watch yourself. But yeah, let's. So we're gonna watch it just all the way through once, and then we're just gonna probably take a look and pause and do some stuff like that. DSP moment. Yep. Her theme does go pretty hard, honestly.
Even in this veil of tears.
I mean, first off, that silhouette is just fucking nuts, right? That silhouette is that is a crazy silhouette.
Prepare to witness the might of Galleon the Gold.
Galleon the Gold.
Come now, Singularity. I shall embrace all that you are with open arms.
So that's just a straight up command grab. So true. We do know that she's like a grappler style character, which is not at all what I was expecting, right? I was thinking like slow zoner, like set play type thing. No, man. Sure. Oh, is the SBA is a command? Oh my god. They got me fucked up, chat. What am I supposed to do, man? The SBA is a grab too. I think I know. I missed that the first time I saw it.
Is truly beautiful. Show me more.
Her raging strike is her hitting you with her ass. What will you do about the second one?
Walk upon the earth.
That's a cool looking move too. I assume that's a low.
The soil won't claim me yet.
Air, thigh, Hurricane Rana.
All are welcome to receive my blessing.
Live footage of me dropping Ladiva as soon as Galleon comes up.
Deep beneath the earth.
Dude, this, by the way.
Bed awaits.
Okay, I'm sorry. This shit.
Here.
This is like.
Your bed.
This has got to be the coolest SSBA. Like, off this one frame, this has got to be the coolest SSBA in the game, right? Like, already. Like, just. I don't even need to see the full animation. She already has the best super in the game. Right? Like, what the. This shit is. Her dragon form is huge. I know. I had a 20-minute video. Making it a personal special interest of mine, but this shit looks so cool. This is literally, yeah, it's fucking Chibaku Tensei. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, premium avatar included, whatever. Coming May 28th, right? So next week, from when we're watching this right now. So that's awesome. And there is, I know, does anyone have? I want to put this all in the video too, but there was, excuse me, Mr. The Truth, my goat. You have to wait for later. There is, where is that? There's an announcement of the stream too, right? There's an information stream that's coming on the 27th. Let me see if I can go find that real quick. I don't have Twitter, so searching Twitter is impossible. I can always trust Reddit to have my back. So yeah, Galleon pre-release stream and version 2.1 update showcase will be live streamed on YouTube and Twitch at 11 p.m. PT on May 26th. So it's May 27th in Japan, right? But obviously Japan is like 13 hours ahead of... so 11 p.m. PT, this is 3 hours behind me, right? What's 11 p.m. PT to EST? Because I'm Eastern time. Yeah, 2 a.m. So for me, it's 2 a.m. on the 27th, right? So yeah, it'll be... that'll be a late night stream there, fellas, but we probably are going to be streaming this. I mean, I don't know if anyone's going to be around, but you know, I'm gonna be live. Worst case, I'll make a video about it and put it up the next morning. So if you can't stay up that late, it'll be fine. Gotcha game reset hours, yeah. But yeah, so the interesting part about this is obviously, you know, it'll be like a little bit of a gap. Maybe I assume the Galleon character guide will essentially be be part of this if it doesn't show up before then. But also version 2.1 update showcase. Exactly, Dust. That's exactly you took the words right out of my mouth. We are expecting. We don't really have any confirmation. This is as close as we would have if we have anything like that. We don't really have any confirmation. There's like a big balance patch coming. We know. Oh, I forgot to mention. Can I just find the evil? There's a ranked match update coming as well, right? We'll go find that in a second too. But we don't have any confirmation of a bounce patch, but like this, they wouldn't say this if there wasn't a bounce patch, right? Because like we are kind of overdue for a big bounce patch, I think, right? Season 2 was not really a big bounce patch, and primarily a lot of the sort of prevailing sentiment is that probably was because Season 2, the patch and Sandalphon dropped like a month before Arc World Tour Finals, right? So you don't really want to completely flip the game on its head before people are playing for like real money, right? So presumably, you know, we would have maybe, if it was a higher balance patch, you have a higher version number than 2.1, you might be right, but that's more, you know, I think that's, like, we're really trying to grasp at any little piece of evidence at that point, right? I will say, it's possible that Galleon does not have a big balance patch with her. I wouldn't be, like, terribly surprised, because theoretically, the time slot for something like the Versuja patch, again, is actually Vilnius, right? Vilnius should be coming out in, like, August-ish, after EVO, right? And that'll be the same time slot where we got like the last like gigantic patch, right? Could be similar to the Vayne patch. Yeah, it might be more so. It might be more like, I assume a bounce patch will happen, but I don't know if it'll be Versuja patch sized, right? So like, it might be, it may be, but we don't really have any confirmation on that. But again, I mean, we'll find out May 26th, 11 p.m. PT, or 2 a.m. ET on May 27th. We'll find out then, I assume. We at least have an idea of how big the balance patch is. This is assuming they don't even drop the fucking full patch notes on that day, right? Which maybe like after the stream they do or something. Because like usually the patch notes I feel like come out a day or two before the character comes out, and this is like a day before Galleon comes out, right? So, this is a very I'm very interested in the stream for a lot of different reasons. I want to take another look at this Galleon trailer in a bit more slow-mo, not to freak my shit. I've already done so, but just to like actually take a look at her moves and figure it out. For science, yeah, exactly. Doesn't really change much. In fact, makes it easier to rank up in S++. Yeah. The thumbnail is crazy. They know. By the way, we're talking about jerking my shit. What the fuck is this silhouette, man? This is insane, man. This shit is what in the okay. It's fine.
Blessed be the
frame by frame, for real. Her English voice actor is great. Oh yeah. All right, let's get into the gameplay, fellas. All right, calm down. Let's get into the game. Oh my Jesus Christ! I'm sorry. Let's get into the gameplay. I said.
Singularity. I shall embrace.
What do you think? Close M?
Come now, singularity.
Close M, close L.
I shall.
Some kind of close normal. Probably close L. So what? So this is okay. Probably close L because it's a tick throw after. So I assume it's plus. Yeah. So this is immediately just a command grab. That interestingly is this reactable? Do you think? Sometimes you have to get rid of things that are cool to higher level players to make it more welcoming to lower level players. Yeah, which I agree. But I think one of the reasons I do really like Granblue's rank system, because I think it's a very nice difficulty slope, right? In that, like, D rank through like A rank, you can't demote, and there's huge win streaks, and you can get by with like a negative win rate and stuff like that. And then you get through A rank, and then you get to S, and then in S you can actually demote back to A, right? Yeah, the A is the last one you can't demote out of, right? But so once you get to S, you can actually demote now, right? And then I believe the win streaks stop at S as well, or do the win streaks stop at A or S? You have a very easy, like relatively as far as how nice the system is being to you, right? You have a very easy time get like from like D rank to A rank, and then come S, you actually have to like win more than you lose a little bit. You're still getting 1 gem per win and losing half per loss, right? But you're not demoting, but you can demote now. But you still have you still have like win streak bonuses, right? And then you get to S, and then you have promos to get to S plus, right? But the promos are like 3 out of 5. Or no. Promos, the first promos happen from S plus to S plus plus. Is that right? Or no? Point being, there's a very nice gradual slope of like introducing difficulty in the Granblue rank system before, which I'm sure will still be kept, right? But it's one of the reasons I liked it so much. But it's true that S plus plus was pretty harsh, right? I think S plus plus was pretty harsh in that you now needed positive win rates to climb, and Masters promos are really tough, right? 4 out of 5 is really hard. So if the goal of this is just to make S plus plus a little bit easier, then I think it's fair, right? I like the 2, but I'm all for making things less frustrating for new players. Think what they're going for? Yeah. S plus plus. I mean, to be fair, I will say I think by the point that you're an S plus plus, I don't think you're a new player. And I think like like it was already pretty like pretty like nice, pretty welcoming at lower ranks. But again, it's probably gonna be a good change.
All
Guess what? I was trying to look at this command grab.
come now, singularity.
How slow is this command grab?
Break.
Ooh, I don't think so. Okay, I was like, is that reactable? I don't know about all that. I think the YouTube, even though YouTube tells me that it's 30 frames per second, I feel like it usually ends up being or 60. Yeah, this is 30, right? Yes, it's 30. So if I count the frame, I have to do it twice. So the command grab, he cancels out of close L into the command grab, so it's got to be a little bit slower, right? But every frame is 2 frames, basically, I think, right? 1, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. So yeah, I think that is a 22 frame grab, right? That's a 22 frame grab if I'm right. So this might be a reactable
All
command.
that you are with open arms.
That's an air grab. Looks more like a hit. It looks. I don't know if it's an air grab or a hit grab because like like Ladiva's anti-air grab, for example. I mean, you can't block that shit, right? I imagine you also can't block that, but I'm not sure. I don't know what that is, by the way. 22's on the edge of reactable. 22 is certainly reactable, right? Like it's on. I would know that I would call it on the edge. It's not like a free reaction, but that's 20 to 22. Yeah. I think that summons the meteor. Yeah, her like putting the thing down there. So that's the EX version of the air grab. It looks like, and she just yoinks Cagliostro out of the air. Yeah. Sure. Bigger meteor summon. Yeah, so that's an air to ground grab, which is super interesting because T-Zoc has something like this, right? This is like the one aspect of command grab that Ladiva does not have. Ladiva does not have an air to ground grab. I do wonder if this is a hit grab or a command grab for a lot of this stuff, right? Like the first one we saw, that's definitely a command grab. This, I wonder. Because we don't really, like, Vera is dashing, so, oh, well, I don't think she down back there. I think that was more just that it forced her into that crouching animation, right? People think it's JU? Maybe, yeah. This is also, she has like a Bubs style teleport? That just, I mean, probably not frame 1 invincible if I had to guess, but it did just fully go through that DP, right? I mean, let's see here. When does she actually use this versus when does Catalina DP her? Yeah, it's definitely not frame 1. That's like frame 8 or 10 that she got hit there. This, by the way, this SBA is also a grab, it looks like, right? That SBA looks like a command grab to me. Think it's her dash? Ooh, I mean, that'd be really good, but I don't think so. Maybe. This SBA looks like a command grab as well. And, I mean, I got nothing for, oh my god, I got nothing for you. That's the best super in the game, I think. Slayer dash? Perhaps.
Watching such small lives working in unison.
Her theme is sick. I agree.
It's truly beautiful.
Okay, so yeah, this. So I'm trying to like piece together. So far we have that command grab, that like reactable maybe like command grab. That's a special move, right? The teleport I assume is a special move. This meteor is definitely this like slam into meteor is also a special move. I feel like I'm missing one. Oh, the air grab must be a special move as well, right?
It's truly beautiful.
Yeah, because here she uses it. Is the air grab her DP? The air command grab seems to cancel into the rock? Yeah. Huh.
Show me more
Raging Strike,
of your
sure.
harmonious
Oh no, that! What the fuck is that? Okay, one of those things isn't a special move then. Because that's gotta be one, right? Maybe the meteors are 5U? The meteors might be 5U.
Show me more of your harmonious bond.
Yeah, because if you can do a meteor in the air and you can do it out of the maybe the meteor is 5U? Because that fist air grab definitely seems like DP, yeah. But that fist has to be a special, right?
I support all.
Yeah, the fact that her like the meteors like put a little thing on the ground and then they come down, that's gotta be like that's a weird enough move. That's gotta be a 5U, I think, right?
Watching such small lives working in unison is truly beautiful.
I feel like that her Raging Strike is her hitting you with her ass.
Harmonious bond.
What was that? It looks like a fucking Guilty Gear 6P. I guess is this her far L? Because that looks like a big ass Pharrell. I'm still of the mind her TP is
support
5U?
all
Maybe,
who
maybe.
walk
Yeah.
upon
That
the
could be the
earth.
case too. Wait, this slam is not the meteor? I thought the slam was the same thing as the meteor. Wait, this bitch has too many moves. Sorry, that's sneeze. What the hell? I think the ground slam is 5U? This is like 7 moves on the ground though. Here we are on a stick sighted. Yeah.
I support all who walk upon the earth.
What is happening? 50-meter fist, probably her UDB. This thing?
The
You
soil
think so?
won't claim me yet. All are welcome to receive
Okay, so
my
yeah, so
blessing.
that command grab is definitely that shit is a special move, and the fist is a special move because we've
All
seen
are
U
welcome
versions
to
of it,
receive
right?
my blessing.
Also, that U version, that shit's unreactable, I think, right? Well, there is the U skill slowdown. Hold on. Oh, maybe not. Maybe still, yeah. I mean, if you start it 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26. It's actually a little slower, if anything, yeah.
All are
Interesting.
welcome to receive my blessing.
I saw a meteor in her U skill, so maybe not her 5U. Teleport might be 5U. Whoever said that might be right.
Beneath the earth. Your bed awaits.
Yeah, I'm curious. I feel like one of these. I think teleport is 66H.
Children
Finally,
of
a
the
useful
sky.
66H. Maybe. Big arms, big punch, air grab, meteor. Perhaps? Look at the Beatrix clip. What's the Beatrix clip?
Prepare to witness the might of Galleon the Gold.
Let's curious if you have a dash. I mean, apparently it would make from the
now,
gacha, from what I understand, it would make a lot of sense for her
I
to be
shall embrace all
5U ground slam into
all
668
that
teleport
you
strike.
are with open arms.
The Beatrix clip is the one with
walk
Yui,
upon
right?
the earth. I support all who walk upon the earth.
Oh, I see
The
what you mean.
soil won't claim me yet.
Maybe it is 6,
The
or maybe
soil
maybe this
won't
has 4 momentum by default,
I
right?
support all who walk upon the
She has a dash
earth.
you see during the Catalina DP interaction.
The soil won't claim me yet.
Wait, people are saying she doesn't
Hail
move
of
ever. Is this true?
Blessed be the children of the skies.
Hold on. Does she not move in the trailer?
Prepare to witness the
She
might.
only has moves in what looks like command movement or
Of
while
Galleon
hitting.
the
Yes, we
Gold.
watched it back. Really? She never walks. That would be quite the downside.
Come now, singularity. I shall embrace all that you are with open
Big
arms.
hands. I mean, that just has some movement built into it, sure. Same with that. Huh. She jumps, and she does that. Still no movement. Yeah, so what is this? This is the closest thing. That was like a little walk, right? In the Catalina, in this thing here? You train for this through super attack conditions? For real. Is this not a little walk? Is she not walking right here? Like a tiny little micro dash? And then she does whatever the fuck this is? They look a little like it? Yeah. Yeah, but all of this twirling is all one move, I think. Looks like a walk to me? I think so. Yeah, teleport shifts her in direction of the input. Oh, for sure, but I'm talking about just this. Just that tiny little thing. This, once she starts twirling like this is definitely part of the teleport, right? But, is that a 668? Some people are saying maybe, yeah. Hi guys, how will they choose the characters in the gacha bring in Rising? Another question why I always hear that the game before was bad. How they choose them, it seems to be mostly off popularity. Like by and large, a lot of the most popular characters are the ones who get added. With some exceptions, like Sofon is still like Siete. He's probably the most popular character that's not in the game or in like upcoming in the season pass, right? As far as why you heard the game was bad before, I don't know that it was bad before, but definitely every patch has made it better, right? Definitely every patch has taken the game in a better and better direction.
Watching such small lives working in unison is truly beautiful.
Damn, does she not move except the one time? She does. Okay.
I support
Like even the
all who
clips,
walk
it is
upon
always
the
someone
earth.
coming to her, huh?
The soil won't
If
claim
nothing
me
else,
yet.
like, even if she is literally mechanically capable
All are
of moving,
welcome
she sure does not
to
do it a
receive
lot.
my
Huh?
blessing. Deep beneath the earth.
Yeah, like
Your
even if she
bed
can walk, Like even if it's not like a literal mechanical restriction that she can't move, which would be pretty crazy if it was. But even if she can't, she certainly is like they certainly are making her seem incredibly stationary, right? So either her walk is like incredibly slow and she can't dash, or she like yeah literally can't walk at all. I'm not sure. That's cool with me. It's a very interesting design. A character that can't really move is a really interesting design. If that's what they're going for, that's a very interesting design space, right? Like that. It really is like tower defense grappler. The grappler that forces you to come to her by zoning. I suppose. I feel like it's gotta be like she's gotta do something. Some of the mechanics, like some of the stats on these moves have to be crazy, right? Because like not moving is one of the biggest handicaps you could possibly imagine for a character, right? Or even if she can't dash in a game, even if she can walk but it's slow, right? But she can't dash in this game, that is a really big deal, right? So like she's got to be something about her's got to be pretty fucking nuts if they don't just want to release her as like a garbage character, which I doubt they do. Very interesting. That means she wouldn't have a 6XL if she can't dash. If we assume she can't dash, then definitely, yeah. I want to see what happens when Alita's anti-air grab collides with her dive kick grab. If her dive kick grab is a command grab, it should clash, and she'll like backflip off of her or something. She's like a set play grappler with limited mobility? Yeah, I guess. Pretty sure she can move. This is the purpose of like a nod to how she plays in the gacha. We'll see. We'll see. In many different ways, I think Galleon looks like she has a very interesting design space, right? Even if we completely ignore the part where like maybe she can't fucking move at all or something like that. So I'm very excited for that stream. I'm excited for next week when she comes out. I think she's looking like, she's a grappler. So for many reasons, I'm very excited. It looks like her only main command grab is reactable though. So I'm very curious. I don't know what this character is, and I wanna know more. I wanna find out more, and we're gonna find out in 5 days. So 2 big reasons for Brick to be excited. I'm Fukuhara, swimsuit, Galleon, battle pass, costume on release, and my life is yours. Well, I got guys. Did you know the game is 61% off? You should buy the game and give Fukuhara all of your money for no reason in particular. You should buy the game right now. The game is 61% off, guys. It's such a good price. It's like $20 for like all the characters and all the DLC or something like that. You should buy the game, guys. It's such a good deal. You should buy the game. You should buy the game. Was that enough? Do you think that was enough? Fukuhara, please. My swimsuit, Galleon, battle pass, costume on release, and my life is yours. I'm on my hands and knees. You got me begging. You got me licking the floor, Fukuhara. Fukuhara.